Here I am on the bus from city Chonburi going to Trat, where we're gonna grab a ferry. Here we are in city Trat waiting for Songteo, so-called taxi. Now at the pier waiting for the ferry to come. It's really good feeling be back to the sea, close to the beach. Really nice. By the way, Koh Chang has two piers, and the one that I'm in is the less favorable because the ferry takes longer to arrive than the second one. Normally they will sell food as well on the ferry, but today they didn't sell anything, unfortunately for me, as I was very hungry. Fortunately there was a food stall like just after I arrived to the
Ginkao, mama noodle. Aroy. Because very hungry. What's this?
The best way to avoid paying the taxi fee to go to your destination is just renting the motorbike on the pier. And it's easy to go back, you don't need to wait for a taxi, and also you spare money when you go back. And you're having a lot of fun driving the motorbike on the island, as it's kinda like adrenaline, like a roller coaster, because a lot of turns and a lot of ups and downs. You would wonder why I'm dressed so much like you see in the previous clip, but the reason is like because the sun is really strong and you get really burned, and also because if you have some kind of accident or whatever, it's much safer. Most of the tourists you will see, they will just drive around with the slippers and with the shorts, but then sometimes you can see them burn like lobsters, and some they also have an accident, which is not nice. If you have everything short, you're gonna get really hurt. Usually when you rent a motorbike, they will just give you an eye juice to the first gas station, so you have to stop right away. I had to step on the gas a bit, as it's still a long way to the bungalows, like I'm going to the Lonely Beach. That's around 20 kilometers from the pier. Here on the island, the police will usually not stop you for the driving license, which you would officially need international driving license, or for the helmet. Here was some accident. The guy was laying on the floor, like still probably didn't want to move because maybe some injuries. This quite often happens, so you have to be careful. Now I'm driving on the southern part of the island, which, as you can see, is much more nature, smaller roads, and not so many hotels, big hotels. So much more nature, and also the road is much more fun to drive. A lot of ups and downs, and not so much traffic as well. There's one interesting thing that, like on the central part of the island, usually you will see a lot of Russians families, probably because there are like a big hotels there. But on the south, like Lonely Beach and Bambao Beach, they're mostly Germans. I was asking people why there are so many Germans, they don't know, but looks like the Germans like more south, but the central part, like a big hotels, attracts more Russians. Basically I didn't book any hotel or any accommodation, which I normally will do, for at least for the first night, but this time was kind of like a full. And what I heard that like many guest houses, they are like half operational and they are not really on the booking. So see how is my luck. After 1 hour of searching over the island with the motorbike, I found this resort, which is called Elephant Resort. I pay 600 baht for a day, which is great for the New Year's price. And this is my room, which is nice, spacious, kind of artistic, with a spacious bathroom. Really nice room. And there outside have chairs for chilling, and there is access to the beach, which is not sandy, it's a bit rocky, but it's okay. And then I have also a swimming pool. That's it for today. Have a good day. Bye.